example that we have here, what two numbers am I going to need to multiply together? Jamie?
4 and 15.
4 and 15, because those are the two numbers that are across from each other. So I have 4 times 15, and then I'm going to multiply x by 20. But my little shortcut is, since I'm going to multiply x by 20, then to find out what x is, I'd have to... So I can skip straight to divide the other side by 20, and x is going to equal 4 times 15, which is 60, divided by 20, which is 3. So, Austin, you can hit escape, and...
Why'd you save this answer?
3.
Are you? Oh my gosh.
I was reading.
Alright. Next one. So for this one, we have, now this one's not written as a fraction, so if you want to write it as a fraction first, 4 over x equals 16 over 20. So now, which two numbers need to be multiplied? Darius? 4 and 20, because those are the two that are across from each other. And then what else do I need to do? Justin?
Divide by 16.
Divide by 16.
Times 20.
So, 4 times 20 is 80, and 80 divided by 16 is
5.
5. Good. So, alright. Next one. Set it up. We have 4 over 2 is equal to something over 6. This ratio is just written in with the word 2 in between, but it's the same exact thing. So 4 over 2 equals x over 6. What two numbers need to be multiplied together?
4 and 6.
4 and 6, because they're the two across from each other. So I have 4 times 6 divided by 2. 4 times 6 is, divided by 2 is 12. So x will
You
equal
actually know the
12.
answer this time?
Why do you keep hitting save?
Because I told him to.
Oh.
Oh, you did.
Alright.
I'm not doing that high, like with a zip up.
Alright, next one. This is the last one we're going to look at. So this one we have 3 over something equals 6 over 10.
I noticed.
Okay, guys. Who can tell me what I need to do to solve this one? Alright, Ryan.
3 times 10, then divided by 6.
Right, 3 times 10, because those are the numbers that are across from each other, divided by 6.
Is 5.
So 3 times 10 is 30, divided by 6 is 5. Alright. Okay. Do me a favor, Austin. Wait, Austin. Do me a favor. The answer we said was... So let's put 4 there, just so we can get one wrong for a second.
Oh.
So we're intentionally missing this one.
136.
Alright. Now, whoa. Stop. This is the problem with you all in IXL. You miss a question, and then you click got it when you don't have a clue what you did wrong.
I do that all the time.
Guys, after you miss a question, there is a step-by-step explanation. First, it tells you what you actually put. It says, this is what you put. You answered 4. Then it goes by how you can solve it. Now, here they solve it using an equivalent fraction. They say, okay, 6/10, and I can, if I know I want the denominator to be, if I want the numerator to be 3, they say, oh, well, I can divide 6 by 2, which gives me 3. And then if I divide 10 by that same 2, that gives me 5. So, don't click got it if you don't got it. Okay? That explanation is there for a reason.
Got it.
So now that we got it, we can click got it. In fact, I wish they would take this button off and only have the 1 down here. So at very least you have to scroll past the explanation before you actually click that you've got it. Guys, don't be lazy. Read the explanation. If you've gotten
Show Barry Fry.
Okay, so the first thing that even if you paid attention yesterday in lesson, you might have had one issue, which is all the ratios I did, all the proportions I did were written as fractions. So the first thing that you might want to do is set this up as a fraction. So so the blank to 2 means x over 2, because our own unknown is x, right? Or y or z or whatever letter you would like to choose as your variable, okay? And that's equal to 10 over 4. So the word 2 or the colon both mean the same thing. It's just a ratio. It's just comparing. Now, to solve this, we use cross products, which means we multiply across. What numbers can I multiply here? Those two I can multiply, right? 2 times 10. Why can't I multiply those ones? Because x isn't a number. I mean, I can do 4 times x, but 4 times x is 4 times x. We can't actually figure out what it is because we don't know what x is. So, 2 times 10 are the numbers we can multiply. And then, now technically that would equal 4 times x. Right? That's what cross product says. It says this product equals this product. But I told you guys the shortcut to that is, in order to find out what x is, if I have 4x, to find out what x is, I have to do what? Divide by 4, right? I want to get rid of what's with x, so I'm going to divide by 4, which means on the other side I divide by 4. Now, the shortcut to it, as I told you, whatever's across from x is always going to end up getting multiplied by x, which means you're always going to end up having to divide by it in order to get x. So, the shortcut is we multiply the two numbers that are across from each other, and we divide by the one that's across from our unknown quantity, our variable. So 2 times 10 is 20. 20 divided by 4 is 5. So our x value here is 5.
Oh, I put this in and I put equal. It didn't give me another fraction.
So again, since this one's not written as a fraction, the first thing you might want to do is write it as a fraction. So it'd be 5 over, we'll use y just to do something different. So instead of x, we'll use y. So 5 over y equals 20 over 12. Your unknown, whatever you want to call it, x, y, c, m, whatever you want your variable to be. All right. So to solve this, what do I need to multiply? All right, 5 times 12, because those are the numbers that are across from each other. And then I need to divide by 20. So 5 times 12 is 60, and 60 divided by 20 is 3. All right. Yes.
Number 8, and number 6, and number 5, and number 7 are the same.
I know.
Wait, on which side?
All right. All right, let's look at one more. So this one we have 1 to 3. So again, I'm going to write it as a fraction. 1 over 3 equals
I saw that.
the unknown to 12. So what that means is, right, 1 times 12 divided by 3, which gives me 12 divided by 3, which gives me 4. So my answer for this one is 4. All right. So for all of you who didn't do the homework last night, you feel like you got it now?
I done it, bro.
All right. Go ahead and do that first. if you get up to a SMART score of 90 or above, you can show it to me, and then I'll give you tonight's homework. If not, you won't get tonight's homework until the end of class, so you won't have any time in class to work on the practice quiz. So, do the IXL. It's IXL level H,
AA7.
AA7.
Both nines are the same exact thing.
Just deletes the time.
So H, AA7, and you need to get to a SMART score of 90. If you get to a SMART score of 90, let me know. I'll double check it that you do have it on my online one.
Number 5 and number 7 are the same.